Well, good afternoon and welcome to Derby Day at Bayview. It's a Derby Bonanza weekend in Fife after Raith Rovers and Dunfermline tangled last night. And this afternoon it's the turn of East Fife and Kelty Hearts, the first ever league meeting between the sides. Starting lineups for East Fife in goal, it's number 1 Rory Adams, 2 Ewan McLeod, 3 Liam Newton, 4 Kieran Miller, 5 Brian Easton, 6 Conor McManus, 9 Nathan Austin, 19 Andy Munro, 22 Michael McKenna, 23 Sam Culbert, 27 Rob Jones. So 3 changes from last weekend's win at Broadwood against Hamilton. In come Kieran Miller, Rob Jones and Brian Easton. Out go Mamadou Ba, Lewis Latona and Alan Troughton, who misses out today with a calf injury. On the bench for East Fife, it's number 21 Colby Thompson, 7 Jess Norrie, 8 Pat Slattery, 11 Rhys Peggy, 12 Gregor Nichols, 17 Lewis Latona, 20 Mamadou Ba, 24 Tommy Goss. For Kelty Hearts in goal, it's number 1 Cody Armour, 2 Murray Thomas, 3 Brodie Patterson, 6 Alex Ferguson, 8 Aaron Arnott, 9 Craig Johnston, 10 Innes Murray, 14 James Graham, 15 Craig Clay, 23 Cooper Masson, 35 Jack Bryden. On the bench, 21 Ryan Adamson, 12 Lewis Carroll, 19 Clark Bexfield, 20 Scott Mercer, 24 Joseph Teasdale and 30 is Grant Leach. As I say, it's the first ever meeting between the sides in league football, and it's also the first ever meeting between the sides here at Bayview. Just the 2 encounters previously. 4 years ago, East Fife hero Nathan Austin was our executioner-in-chief with a double for Kelty in a 3-0 win. East Fife got their own back just 5 short weeks ago. Alan Troughton with the only goal at New Central Park. Here come the teams. A selection of pupils from Aberhill Primary School, and our main mascots this afternoon are James Warrender, aged 10. He's from Mount Fleury Primary School. His favourite player is Adam Leff. And we've also got Andrew Lang from Grange Primary School. His favourite player is Fash. In memory of Rod Petrie. And I would just like to say on behalf of the club as well that everybody at East Fife wishes to extend their condolences to Greenock Morton manager Dougie Imrie, whose infant daughter tragically passed away earlier this week. Our thoughts are with Dougie and his family at this extremely difficult time. It's going to be East Fife shooting towards the trees in this half, and Kelty Hearts towards the sea end. It was a home victory in the derby last night. Let's hope East Fife make it 2 out of 2 for the home teams in the first ever league meeting between the sides and the first ever meeting between the sides here at Bayview. East Fife have only lost 5 games at home in the league since Dick and Ian Campbell took over. They've made Bayview a fortress again. Let's see if we can make it rock on Derby Day. James Graham giving chase. Goes for the first time ball in. And it's dragged wide. This one just caught a little bit short there, but dragged wide by Craig Johnston. Go short with that. McManus lofted back into the box. Jones lands on top of the net. Munro scoops it across, finds Culbert. Pokes it across. McLeod gets the ball in. Jones with a header. Caught by Armour. Jones under pressure from Bryden. Ferguson clips it over the top. Well, East Fife a bit too busy claiming for offside. They switch off. Thankfully the effort's curled off target. Thomas. Ball goes up the line. Graeme giving chase. Cuts it back, panned out. And then fired over the bar on the rebound. That was a golden opportunity for Aaron Arnott. The initial ball came in, Rooney Adams panned it away. McManus, Easton. Newton tries to find Fash, but it's blocked by Thomas. Newton trying to keep the pressure on. Fash gets it back, fires the ball in, a bit too much on it. Jones now trying to put the pressure on Patterson. He plays it back for Bryden, who clears away. Arnott couldn't get it under control. Andy Monroe could touch down. Still carrying it forward as he pokes it across for Fash. He gets the touch, he gets into the penalty area, he goes for it! Saved by Corey Armour. East Fife's first big chance of the match. And Corey Armour, whose blunder helped us win at New Central Park, was equal to it. Fash, Culbert, Newton gets the ball in, and that is a bit of a gilt-edged chance. In comes the corner, minute the back pass, and he's going to take the lead. It's Andy Monroe. The skipper in Alan Troughton's absence gives East Fife the lead. As the ball's played forward, Fash gets the touch. Fash! Oh, goalkeeper just got there. But it comes for Miller! Oh no! Well, the chance looked gone as Fash just couldn't quite get it off Corey Armour, nor could he get it under his grasp. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm afraid that has to go down as a really, really gilt-edged opportunity for Kieran Miller to double our lead just before half-time. Easton with a header away. Oh, Miller and McKenna just got in each other's way there. Johnston gets the ball in, and it's the equaliser. James Graeme, just seconds after East Fife should have gone 2 ahead. A sucker punch seconds before half-time. James Graeme was never going to miss from there, and it's all square going into the break. Away we go, East Fife shooting towards the sea end in this half, and then Kelty Hearts towards the trees. Can either side find a winner? Wasn't really a great deal between the teams in the first half, but East Fife will be kicking themselves not to have been at least one up going into half-time. A real sucker punch in the closing seconds of the opening 45 minutes. Miller, Fash, tight angle, keeper saves, and it's stabbed behind by the Kelty Hearts defence with Kieran Miller lurking. East Fife almost retaking the lead about 30 seconds after the restart. What a start to the half that would have been. Fash with a flick. Jones gets onto his own flick. Lofts it into the box. Tell you what, it's a good ball. And Fash! Off target. Superbly won back. Culbert misplacing the ball forward. Ricochet. Jones with a header. McKenna touches it back for Jones. Rob Jones! Keeper saves! Fash! Kelty managed to clear. Corey Armour denying Rob Jones. And it'll be McKenna to take. Andy Monroe has done it again! He got a double on the first leg of the playoff final. Now he's got a double on a Fife derby. And you have to say it's start to the second half. Powered it down into the ground from the corner. East Fife 2, Kelty Hearts 1. And it comes as Munro in there again, on for a hat-trick. 7 points on the board, 5 points on the board, of course, once you take away the deduction, as Thomas clears it straight to Rob Jones. And East Fife get the ball wide left. Trying to get the cross in. They might get the break of the ball. McManus, Jones, McManus. Looking for Fash, but Kelty managed to clear. Approaching the hour mark. East Fife 2, Kelty Hearts 1. And Andy Munro double either side of James Graham's equaliser. Oh, that's a lovely ball through from Culbert. Newton firing it back across goal. And behind for the corner. And it comes. And the header lands on top of the net. Easton. Oh, that's a good ball over. Teasdale up against Culbert, who slips to get the shot away, but Munro getting across to make the block. They're away by Patterson, only as far as Culbert. Goss gets it from Latora, stumbled though. Andy Munro intercepts. McManus. Fash! And somehow kept out. It's off the post. It's a lovely build-up play from East Fife. Fash, it was a difficult angle. Masson gets the ball out wide. Mercer. Clay. Masson's ball in. Adams couldn't get a hold of it, but the referee rules he was fouled and a free kick. Well, he's getting bandaged up as Rory Adams bandaged head. So it looks as though he will be good to continue, but by my reckoning that's eaten up at least 3 minutes, possibly more. Curl ball in, Tommy Goss is in there, but it's headed away before it could reach him. East Fife won it back. Into stoppage time. There's probably going to be at least 5 added on, if not more. Kenna tried to slip ball through. Goss couldn't quite get it to sit down. Flash for a handball. Dick Campbell's adamant. The fans are adamant. Nothing given. Fash stumbled. Kelty Hearts managed to clear. Superbo from Latona to get it back. McKenna played almost a minute and a half of stoppage time. Culbert. McManus. McKenna. Culbert. Oh, Patterson's missed it. McManus. Fash! Goal-bound effort blocked. I think it was Craig Clay who got in the way of it. That would have ended up in the back of the net for sure, but for the intervention of the defender. He's 5 inches away from making the point safe. McKenna. Fash! Fash! Stopped by the boot of Corey Armour. 2 chances in a minute. Last-ditch defending and good goalkeeping. Keep Kelty Hearts in with a sliver. 2.5 minutes of stoppage time played. As I say, I reckon we'll play at least 5. He's in trouble here. He's off. Brian Easton with the last man challenge. He's off for the foul on James Graham, and the players are having a right Barbie now. James Graham still on the deck. Brian Easton will feel he's taken one for the team there. There is the full-time whistle. East Fife have hung on despite going down to 10 men late on. Andy Munro's double proves to be the difference. He opened the scoring 5 minutes before half-time. James Graeme equalised in the final minute of the first half. Andy Munro with another header from a corner early in the second half, and it proved to be the winning goal. Brian Easton was sent off in stoppage time for a deliberate foul on James Graeme. The first ever league meeting between East Fife and Kelty Hearts ends in triumph. A second derby win of the season for East Fife. Full time, East Fife 2, Kelty Hearts 1.